Lovely, lovely people. This is Auntie Linda, the one creating awareness on HIV/AIDS. I am at a coded location and I've met a beautiful woman who claims she's HIV positive because for me, nothing shows on her that she is positive. I would love to have a discussion with her so that we all benefit. So stay tuned. Auntie, please, how are you?
I'm fine.
I don't want you to mention your name because of the stigma thing. I wish the camera would be on her, but because of the stigma attached to HIV, I don't want to show her face just to protect her and the family. So kindly bear with me. Auntie, please, how long have you been positive?
Yes, I was diagnosed in 2004 and I started my medication in 2007.
Okay, so you were diagnosed in 2004. You started the medication in 2007.
Yes.
So 2004, were you on the antiretroviral drugs?
No, because that time I did not have any idea that there is medication for HIV patients. So when I was diagnosed, I just take it like it wasn't true.
Okay, so you were in the denial stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2005 to 2006, I was sick. It's like I'm entering a stage.
Okay.
So 2007, my brother came and took me to the hospital when I was diagnosed HIV positive and put on medication treatment.
Okay. So you have been on antiretroviral drugs since 2007.
Yes.
So now.
Yes.
So you are still on your ARVs.
I'm still on my
so your viral load.
My is undetected.
Undetected. So the U equals to, which means you can't infect, right?
No.
Yes, this is what I wish for all my viewers and my followers who are HIV positive. I want everyone to get to the undetectable stage. Yes, the U equals to U we are talking about. Yes, someone is at that stage. That person cannot infect again. So please, do you have a child?
Yes.
You have?
I have a child.
So what stage did you get pregnant? How do you go through the process?
Okay, I passed through PMTCT.
The prevention of mother to child transmission.
Yes,
of HIV.
that's what I
So
am.
is your child positive?
No.
Oh, okay. So what we were talking about, a mother can be positive and have a negative baby.
Yes.
It's true.
It's true.
It's very true.
It's very
okay,
true.
Viewers, hope you are hearing very well. This woman have been through the PMTCT process. So the pregnant women coming to my DM crying every day that I don't want my baby to be positive. It is possible you can have a negative baby if only you take your antiretroviral drugs well. Okay, Auntie, so I've also heard something. People do ask me that they say when you take the drugs for 2 years, 5 years, it will destroy all your internal organs and you can't live long. They said you can't live beyond 5 years. Is it true?
It's not true because I live more than that.
Wow.
I'm still alive.
You are still alive. Okay. My people, I'm asking your questions for you. This is a very nice opportunity for us. So I'm asking every question and I hope she'll give us all the answers. Okay, so what she's saying is that those who are saying, oh, if I take the drugs for some, it will destroy all my internal organs, she's telling you it is not true. Okay, Auntie, so what will you tell someone who is newly diagnosed or who have been on medication? People do come to my DM and they will be like, there is no life for me. I want to commit suicide. What do you have for them?
Okay. My viewers and those who will be watching this video, after HIV there is life. You can live long because if you go to the facility to take your treatment or your medication, you will be on the ARVs, but they have a lot of tests to do for example, some people say, oh, they say if I'm on medication for 2 years, 5 years, I will die. It's not true. We always do some labs. They have labs for us. We always do to check our kidney, our liver, and everything. So if you're on your ARVs medication, that's not all. There's a lot of tests you'll be doing, including the time you're taking the medication. There is a lab you'll be taking. That lab will indicate that you have viral suppression or your kidney is okay, is functioning, your liver is functioning, so there is no need for to be afraid of taking your ARVs.
Okay, so you have taken the drug since 2007 till 2023. So I want to ask you a question. Have you seen any change in you? Have you grown lean? As some people, they'll be like, when I'm taking the drugs, I'm growing lean. When I'm taking the drugs, I'm not being able to concentrate. So are you having those challenges?
No, I don't have any challenges. The only challenges I'm facing is that I'm growing fat, so I want to calm down.
Do you know some people do come to my DM crying that they want to put on weight, and some people too will come telling me, auntie, I want to lose weight. In fact, life is not fair. Do you know something? Just concentrate on your drugs.
Yes.
And gradually, if you want to put on weight, it will come. And if you want to lose weight too, you need to add some exercises. Okay, don't eat late, eat fruit and vegetables, and then do physical exercise. It will help you to maintain your shape. Okay, auntie, thanks so much for your time. I don't want to take much of your time, but do you know there are some people that, especially the new ones, they think like 3 days ago I spoke with someone who was diagnosed, he was around 15 years when he was diagnosed HIV positive, and he feels he can't marry, he feels he can't work. And there are some people too, they do come to my DM, I'm HIV positive, so I can't do anything. So you solicit for funds for me, tell people that I'm positive, they should give me money to be buying food. That thing, what can you say about it? Is HIV a condition for people to be begging for food?
No. HIV is not a condition. So you cannot use HIV to be begging people for money.
Thank you.
Because as you're on medication, you are strong enough to work and eat, take care of your family. And even if you are HIV positive, you can get married. But you have to make sure that you are taking your medicine well, as is prescribed by the
health
professionals. Okay. Because if you take your medication well, you cannot affect someone else, because your viral load is down. So if you're HIV patient and you want to get married and give birth to your daughter safely without being positive, it depends on the drugs.
Okay.
The ARVs. Okay. You have to make sure you take your ARVs well, so that you will not affect your partner or your child.
Okay. I've been saying this all the time, that your life is in your hands. Since the day you'll be diagnosed for HIV, or since the day you'll be put on antiretroviral drugs, when you are on ARVs, all hope is not lost. You can make meaningful life unless you are not ready to work. Don't take HIV as an excuse, as a barrier for you not to make impact in society or not to live a meaningful life. Auntie Linda is here telling you that there is hope for you as an HIV positive person. And I'll also urge you, those who have not yet tested for HIV, that walk into any government hospital, because the test is free. When you go to a private hospital, they might take a token from you, but when you go to the government hospitals, the HIV test is done freely over there. You know your status. If positive, you'll be put on medication. If negative, then the other precautions will be given. We have PrEP, which prevents you from contracting HIV. We have PEP, which when someone gets exposed to HIV can take to prevent the person from contracting HIV. We have condoms that protects you during intimacy. And please, faithfulness is very, very important. Faithfulness. Be faithful to your partner. Don't share sharp objects with anybody. Please, if you are positive, staying indoors will never solve the problem. Go out, take your ARVs, and live a meaningful life. I love you. You can contact Auntie Linda on +233 554 096088. I love you. Bye for now.